Thank you. Glad to be here. Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to Istanbul. It's the FIBA EuroBasket 2017 Group Phase Group D game between Latvia and Turkey. And it's the last game, in fact, in Group D. The winner of this one, well, it's a big one. It'll change things up in the group. We'll get to that in just a second. Here's what's happened today. Russia winning against Great Britain, a game that was much closer than that final score indicated. Belgium falling hard to Serbia, 74-54, and now it's the hosts with the most, Turkey, taking on Latvia. And we'll get a look at the standings here in just a second. I'm Jeff Taylor, joined by Josh Davis once again. And Josh, these are the standings, but tell us about the permutations.
Well, obviously, Serbia, you see at the top right now, Turkey in fourth, they've qualified. But the winner of this game basically avoids Spain in the next round. If Latvia win, they will face Montenegro. If Turkey win, they will face Croatia. But the loser will face Spain. So obviously a lot riding considering how dominant Spain has been in this tournament so far. And you see they've turned off the lights in the building. A phenomenal atmosphere for this host nation, hosting probably the biggest game so far against a star-studded Latvia squad.
So it's exciting when Turkey plays. We're about to watch their fifth game of the tournament. Well, hello everybody, welcome to Istanbul. It's the FIBA EuroBasket 2017 clash between host Turkey, who are being introduced here to the crowd, and Latvia. It's been a wonderful, wonderful FIBA EuroBasket, one of the greatest of all time in my opinion. And these two teams have certainly played a role in making it special. Turkey, a really young team, trying to get some leadership out of the likes of Simi Erden and Sinan Kuler, but they're getting great performances from their youngsters like Jetty Osman, Korkmaz, Kanan Sapahi, and as well as some terrific performances of late from Melih Momotoglu. They will go up against a Latvia team that has you-know-who in it, Kristaps Porzingis, as well as Davis Bertans. And we are in for an exciting night of basketball. Josh, whenever Turkey plays, it's fun.
It really has been, a lot of questions coming into the tournament, but their defense has hands down been the most impressive thing we've seen. So much pressure. They lead the entire tournament in steals at over 10.3 a game. So you have to understand that Latvia, how can they withstand that pressure? They have some great ball handlers in Strelniks and Davis Bertans. Obviously, Davis Bertans can also help you out a little bit, but they haven't seen pressure like Turkey so far. This is a confident Latvian squad, coming in second in assists in the tournament at over 23 a game, led by Strelniks, the floor general, 7.5 a game. Phenomenal shooting. They shoot 83% from the free throw line and shoot close to 40% from three. They have had some lapses, but overall, very, very strong play from the group that Vygotskas has here in this tournament.
Well, a lot of Latvian fans have been here the whole time. I wonder actually how many have been able to get tickets for this game, because they've always lined the other side of the court when they play.
Yeah, they've been relocated mostly to the upper deck behind us, it seems. Fans were brought out a chant of Latvia, and they were quickly met with whistles from the Turkish fans. So no home court advantage this time for the Latvians as we take a pause in the commentary for the national anthem.
ready to start. Ufuk, Sorica, and Einar Spagaskis, coaches of Turkey and Latvia. Shake hands with the players. We've been watching all week. A lot to watch. It's been exciting. The highs and lows of international basketball has been on full display. And the referees for tonight's game, Tomas Kasavicius of Lithuania on the left, Saverio Lanzarini in the middle there of Italy, and Michael Whelan, Canada, on the right. And I'm going to pitch it to you now, Josh, because I know that this is your favorite time of the night.
You know,
the talking of the roster.
I do love it. In Turkey, you know, we said a lot of questions coming in, but Semih Erden has been a factor every single game, averaging, you know, over 10 points per game, 14 points per game, plus 10 average minutes on the floor. And can he get help from the Mamutoglu's, the Cedi Osmans, the Sapahi, who has really come into his own in this tournament? Such a difference maker, actually leads his team in point differential. And then you have Betis Hersek, who also has had a couple of good games in the last couple outings. Meanwhile, for Latvia, the name that everyone knows, Kristaps Porzingis at the very top there, but it's also the Bertens brothers. Now, can they get production from the role players, from Myers, from Painters, from Schmitz, who had a very strong game against Russia? You see the starting five of Janis Strelniks, Darius Bertans, Giannis Tima, who's averaging a quiet 16 points per game, and then finally Rowan Schmitz and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis not disappointing, 21 points, 5 rebounds per game, shooting 38% from 3. And we highlight these two guys here, Darius Bertans, very consistent, 12.3, 5.3 assists, also 4 rebounds per game. On the other end, Sapahi, he has so much length at the point guard position, so active on defense, gets his hands on so many different deflections, swarming Turkish press, and he's kind of the catalyst for it, and he knows he has Cedi Osman behind him, Costa Rica, who can get all kinds of steals and chase down blocks. You also mentioned Korkmaz, such an athlete out there. You're going to see him with the Sixers next year. So a lot of speed and athleticism on the team. But Latvia definitely up to the challenge.
It's really interesting how Darius Bertans has really been able to control the ball. He's been in charge since 2011. And what's interesting is this matchup. I mean, I'm fascinated by the matchup of Darius Bertans, the older brother of Davis there, and Kenan Sapahi, because Sapahi, if you know anything about him, number one, he's going to want to get after you on defense. Those long arms. He had a play the other day on defense against Belgium that changed the entire complexion of the game in the fourth quarter, coming up with a steal and leading to a fast break and a three-pointer. So anyway, that's a matchup that we think that's going to be worth watching. And of course, keep your eye on Kristaps Porzingis because he likes the big show.
Yeah, we've seen Porzingis step up on multiple occasions throughout his career already. Never seems to be too rattled, even after getting 4 fouls in the first half. Last game against Russia, Latvia able to dig down deep and come out with a big win that puts them in a position to, you know, finish close to the top of this group and avoid a potential matchup with Spain.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Istanbul. It is FIBA EuroBasket 2017 in the game between Latvia and Turkey. And, quite simply, folks, the winner of this game climbs above the other, finishes third in the standings, and therefore will avoid Spain. In fact, if Latvia win, they'll finish second, and Russia will finish third. The loser, not looking good. They'll play Spain in the next game. Here's Darius Bertans over to Giannis Tima. Now Kristaps Porzingis hits the three-pointer, so he comes out firing.
Yeah, and Porzingis probably looking forward to this matchup with Semih Erden, who doesn't really want to come outside the three-point line. On the other end, though, Semih Erden has been very, very tough inside, showing great footwork throughout this past week.
Saw the three-point shooting percentages there on that graphic. And this is his first attempt. There's Sipahi. We've been raving about his defense the last couple of games. Strelnieks probably doesn't get enough of the credit as well. Number 13, he puts one up. And a foul already. Turkey.
Yeah, again, 7.5 assisted game for Strelnieks. Doesn't turn the ball over too much either. And in this fully loaded starting lineup, he does kind of fall a little behind some of the attention.
So fast start for Latvia. And you got to tip your hat to their fans. They've come a long way to support this team. There's a lot of them. And Strelnieks makes just one of two. Fascinating matchup as well with Giannis Tima and Cedi Osman right there. Osman with the ball.
Two athletes matching up.
Got him on the pool. He's been shooting the ball very well the last 3 games. Here he is, puts it up, and good challenge for the rebound from Harris Thursday. And Harris Thursday gets aside and gets blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, you can't go up soft around Kristaps Porzingis, and you see Cedi Osman losing his shoe and forced to commit a foul in the backcourt. I think Cedi Osman might lead the tournament in backcourt fouls. I seem like he's always stopping the transition. And he's so valuable that all those fouls seem so wasted.
You saw the block there. So Porzingis already having an impact on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, no surprise there. Again, he stands 7'3", 2'21", so has the height and skill advantage in Semi Erden. Erden obviously has a little bit of advantage in weight and strength.
There's Smits and Roland Smits. He really played well the other day when Latvia came from behind to win against Russia.
One thing to keep in mind is this Latvia team plays very loose. And we've seen the Turkish team play with a little bit of nerves on the pressure. Sends it down.
Now Strelnieks sees an open lane, but he's going to pass it over to Darius Bertans. Now Erden hands it off. Sipahi. Sipahi backs up Strelnieks. Obviously a matchup that Turkey likes.
Sipahi, a very smart player, despite being only 22 years of age. Again, plus 11 point differential when he's on the court. So in many ways, he's been the most valuable player, even though Cedi Osman does lead his team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks.
1.98 meters in height is Sipahi. And there's the flying Porzingis, and he picks up his first foul on Cedi Osman.
Another key to this game is, can they get Porzingis in foul trouble? We've seen 2 games out of 4 now where he has drawn early fouls. He will contest almost everything. Doesn't like to stay on his feet.
It's a family event tonight. Look at that. It's good to see a lot of moms and pops showing up with their kids tonight at the game. And what better game to see than the national team? Such a big event when a national team like Turkey hosts a tournament. The only show in town. And Osman makes both free throws.
See the Turkish trap here.
And now the reach in to steal from Mamatoglu. And then he pulls it up.
That's the first of what's going to probably be many steals.
Look at Saricha coaching over there. Sipahi giving the instructions. He coached him at Besiktas. Here's Osman. And Strelnieks now up ahead. Bertans and Tima hustles down the floor and gets one in transition.
Again, good ball movement from Latvia. in the open court.
Tolu hits the jumper inside the arc. Over to Bertans, and again another miss. Scrapping for the ball, Mamakoglu on the open floor. He's going to go all the way. He's going to score. Turkey so dangerous in the open floor. Porzingis to Strelniak. Team up. And misses with the putback, and then he fouls Aridin. And Aridin takes a shot to the mouth from Tima. He just walks away. Watch as he tries to get the ball back. Ooh. They definitely, inadvertent, but he definitely caught him in the mouth. Shot clock. Good! Such a good shooter. We didn't see it in the first game, but every game since we've seen it. And the ball knocked out of his hands. Porzingis, Strelniak now. Schmitz. And Mamakoglu with the rebound. Osman shakes and makes, goes in, reach. Thomas Bertans in for his brother, and Giannis Bloom is coming in for Schmitz. Bertans coming in for Spitz. Ersak. And Osman with the rebound. Takes it back out to Sapahi. Mamakoglu. Tima. Porzingis goes up and draws the foul. And don't you know that Porzingis, when he wanted to play for Latvia this summer, this is the type of environment that he envisioned, that he wanted to play in, craved. Too much run there by Simi. Simeon has one foul, and he usually will go, he's usually coming out right about now. Another minute maybe, I would expect him to take him out. Osman dancing around and has the ball knocked out of his hands. Ersak tried to commit the foul, and then Bertans flies in for his first basket. Drives in, scores the reverse layup, used the rim as protection of him. Fatima into Porzingis. And who's the foul on? Is it Erden or is it Pahi or Mamutogu? It's Mamutogu. That's his first. Probably better that it's on Mamutogu. This is first. Sinan Gouler has come into the game. And the first free throw is good from Porzingis. He takes a seat. Drifts in and puts it up right at the line. He's got such a nice soft release. He really looks for a shot. I mean, he, perhaps more than any other player, has emerged as a real factor for this Turkey team. Blooms. Absolutely, yep. I don't think he got as many minutes for Fenerbahce as he would have liked, but it's great seeing these guys get a chance to play. You can see what it does to their game when they get a chance to play. Gouler. Hands it off to Erden. Went deep into the first quarter. So now instead of Chandler being the first off the bench, Alderson comes in to replace Erden. Spent some time in the NBA with Philadelphia. Bertans. There's Bertans, rather, and intercepted by Veli Mamutogu, and KP comes behind. Oh, he gets the block, but the follow from Cedi Osman. Much better. Well, he's 6 of 11 inside. To be honest, 6 of Latvia from deep.
Şimdi biraz daha gayret. Basketten sonra kısalarla yapamıyorsan senle bir tane yalandan pres yapabiliriz ama dikkat et bunu kaçırmayalım. Tamam mı? Şimdi kısalarla yaparsak daha iyi. Bizim ilk ofens Fissite. Normal Sinan'la soldan. Hey, birinci Cedi, ikinci sen. Sen corner'ısın.
Haydi.
Son bölüme gidiyoruz. Bekleye sahne isteği yaptıklarının zamanı desteğini uzatılacak şekilde salonlar kimse susmayacak. Siz desteğinizle
Latvia come right out and score. So 17 apiece. Gouler over to Hersek. Now Blooms, the captain.
How happy is he to see that go through the net? He's been cold this entire tournament. coming in shooting 14% from three, Giannis Bloom.
The Gaskets is stuck with him though. There's Goulet. And there, Aldemir for the rebound. Mayers has come in for Porzingis to give him a break. And three-pointer is good.
Great first quarter of basketball here. Tied 20-20. We expect this game to be close throughout. But neither team wanting to face Spain in the cross-up. And Tima!
Tima is an interesting player, to put it mildly.
Yeah, after the tough first game, he's really bounced back. Second in his team in scoring at 16 points per game. It can hurt you in so many ways, inside and out.
Goulet. Quite get it going in this EuroBasket.
Last possession, we're going to go to Latvia.
Bertans drives in. Oh, that was a strong move. And he has landed hard. And his teammates go over and help him up.
Gotta love the way that Bertans turned that corner and just attacked the basket with ferocity. Drawing a foul. And again, Latvia shoots 83% from the line. You do not want to foul them when they go to the basket.
This is the first, so his team is getting a breather. Second is good from Darius Bertans. Go back out. Full court pressure here with 11.5 seconds remaining. Look at the length of number 31 there, Payne.
Tough matchup with Gazulis. Guarding Goulet. Zibagaski is making some substitutions to try to extend the break for both Porzingis and Darius Bertans.
Korkmaz in the game, inbounds it to Goulet. Game clock winding down. Oh, Goulet gets it up and in. The captain. And gets it back to within 2 points.
Great instant contribution from Goulet, knocking a three and then getting the buzzer-beating layup. You see here, Roland Schmitz forcing him to the baseline, but Goulet able to craftily finish with the left hand.
Well, that's the end of one. Latvia on top, 24-22. We'll take a look at the numbers.
Latvia coming out on fire, especially from inside the arc, but Turkey with Mamutoglu knocking down 2 threes alongside Sinan Goulet. 11 points already for Mamutoglu. Porzingis leading the way for Latvia with 7.
Dave, you know, again, you go back and you look at Mamutoglu and what he's done for this Turkey team since he came to life. They have just been a different team. I mean, he's basically had to raise his game to make this a competitive team.
Yeah, for anyone that watched that first Russia game, you know, if you were in the stands, you're quite nervous about the potential performance of your team, but Turkey has, like you said, grown every single game stronger and stronger. Now with their toughest matchup against Latvia, only down 2 in the first quarter. Can't be too upset with that if you're Sharika.
Mamutoglu didn't score in the first game in 15 minutes. In the second game against Great Britain, he had 24. Then he had 19 against Serbia. And then he had 12 in the last game against Belgium, but was very good with 5 and 6 on the floor. So So he's come in shooting 56% from three-point range, 14 of 25. So that is scalding. You can't leave him open.
Can't leave him open, but also today he's been attacking the basket, so showing his versatility.
Blair starting to feel it. He's open. There's Bertans. Back to the Bears. Blair yet to hit double digits in any of his games.
There it is again. It's good for once a game, especially on this side apparently.
Yeah, look at that. Blooms for three. Oh, wow. You know, we watched him struggle so much for the first 3 games or so, and Vagaskis just kept faith in his veteran, who's playing in his 7th EuroBasket, and he's come out smoking tonight. He's hit a couple of three-pointers. Goulier finds his way inside. Oh, he misses. And Alderweireld was there. He may have been fouled from behind by Bertans. Yes, he was. Thomas Bertans has a look of close to fouling anybody. Watch this. Defense brought by Korkmaz, knocking the ball away from behind, and now he gets inside, but he left his feet with not knowing where he was going to pass it.
Say it again. Don't jump to make a pass. If you leave your feet, you will be in trouble. But again, great pressure from Turkey, able to force another turnover. Just can't capitalize on that.
In with the left hand. Don't forget this man, folks.
Giannis Blooms, the captain, leading by example here tonight.
Got the game face on tonight, definitely. 5-point lead. Goulier turns quickly, passes back out to Korkmaz.
Watch out for Davis Bertans trailing the play here.
Bounce pass into Davis Bertans, and Ufuk Taricha says we need to come over here and talk about this and try to stop this run by the Latvians. 7-point lead.
If you're Turkey, that's so dangerous. Bertans control the play and stop at the three-point line for a catch and shoot. In that case, you run straight to the basket and find him for the easy dunk.
Bir tane attırsana ya, gözünü seveyim ya. Buradan fırlatmayı biliyorsun ama. Semih, Furkan.
You know, I think this is a good matchup.
No, it's a very, very good matchup, especially after today's game.
Some games it seems like Turkey been kind of punching above their weight, so to speak. They're, just struggling just to stay in the game. This one looks a lot more even. Although we might be saying that right now because Porzingis has been getting a rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget about, it's not even the X factor, it's the A to Z factor with Porzingis. He's just so darn good. But yeah, this Latvia team, you can tell that maybe they don't have experience in terms of getting success at the international level, but they have confidence and they play together, they play fast, They look for each other. They're unselfish.
We realized very early on that so many of these Latvians have made this year, as well as Davis Bergman, this year was going to be special. Dumps it. Beautiful play. Messioglu. Another player that checked in. He played with Sarica and Besiktas.
And that's the thing about giving the ball to Erden. He's so patient that the defense kind of falls asleep watching. And a great cut from Messioglu.
Davis Bergman. That's obviously what his reputation is, knocking those down one right after the other.
The ball.
Just lost it, yeah. Just slipped out of his hands. Now Tima. And Erden got a hand on it. And Davis Bergman dumps it into Bears.
And the fact that Latvia has been able to push out their lead with Porzingis on the bench as he gets ready to re-enter, not a good sign for Turkey. Latvia 11 assists on 11 field goals right now. Meanwhile, Turkey just 2 assists on 10 field goals. See the difference.
Comes back in. Also, Strelnieks comes back in with Porzingis. Porzingis back with his team up 7. Not out of his hands, but out of his hands.
6 turnovers for Turkey. There it is. That's Turkish press yet again. Only the 4th turnover for Latvia.
Pulls up. Almost. Oh, wow, what a cut from Bertans.
One thing that Latvia, you have to give them credit for, they execute on offense in the half court. They set great cross screens and back screens. They dive to the basket at the right time. They just know how to play together. And it leads to another open dunk. Bertans.
It's the biggest lead of the game right now, 9 points. And Messioglu, I can't believe that one didn't drop. Tima, charge on Giannis Tima.
Again, it's Sapahi, just knows how to play defense, moving his feet, feels the forearm extend just a little bit and falls to the ground. You see the nice cut and dunk by Bertans. Ooh, big screen. Aldemir. Bertans shaken up a little bit by that screen. Porzingis there. The ability to finish the right hand is another crack by Turkey, leads to a foul. Sinan Güler, aware that most people think he's going to want to go left, actually finishes with his right on that last play.
They're exchanging words with Tima. Step back three. Osman couldn't hold on to it. Tima tried to hustle it down.
If you're Turkey, you're going to live with that step back three by Strelnieks anytime.
Yeah, if you're taking your pick, curious shot selection. Comes from behind and picks up his third foul.
I think he learned the lesson with Porzingis the other night. Porzingis is way too open here. Way too open.
Open net.
How do you lose that guy?
10 points. He's hit both of his threes. Now Sepahi. That time I think Sepahi might become better to take it all the way.
Time for Porzingis.
Oh, Smith went in, but then Porzingis with the follow.
You can tell that Porzingis wanted that lob for Schmitz, but Schmitz going up with the left hand himself.
He was going up with a hammer.
Still works out for Latvia.
10-point lead, the biggest of the game.
So many big plays being made here by both teams. Turkey find themselves down 10 as Porzingis now has 12 points.
Tamam da. Ya sen şimdi kararı atıyor. Senden ya ne
One thing we've learned about,
Abi spor bana.
look at that, 13 assists for Latvia.
Kaça boş bana 5 lira buraya boş program yalnız var.
Tremendous for Turkey.
Yeah, and
Says
Latvia,
something about the Latvia defense.
yeah, Latvia's defense not getting that much credit in this tournament, but they have had that 2-to-1 ratio pretty much the entire time. As you see there, a nice dump off and dunk by Aldemir. These Turkish fans loving that, but probably not loving the fact that they're down 10. Mamatoglu went for the foul there, didn't call it. Osman almost got dunked on, and Porzingis follows it up with a tip slam. Kristaps 3 for 3 so far for 12 points. Perfect on the field and the free throw line. 2 steals and 2 blocks already. What a luxury to have, huh? Dosh Balbai in the game.
12 points. Dosh Balbai. Foul or reach, that's free throws. People, though, perhaps not a bad option to cut Oliver. Shot.
Better defense for Turkey there.
Flies in for the board. Cedi Osman pulls up for three. Shoots it over Porzingis. That'll help him. Now Simultaneous is going to go all the way and hand it off to Porzingis.
No, I thought the lob was coming, but Porzingis is so skilled, can catch these bounce passes that a lot of big men can't catch.
This is a good situation for Turkey with Osman being fouled by Smith. Porzingis also passed from John Davis. They've solved that press.
Yeah, that's already his third dunk.
He's got a great stroke. 14 points now for him.
Wow. Back and forth we go. Two teams playing at a very high level in this first half.
Mamapoglu is getting to the point where he's pretty much the #1 offensive weapon for this team.
Well, his confidence is sky high, and if you give him any sort of daylight, you can expect that shot to fly up.
The key was starting him, I think, against Great Britain in the second game. The assist.
Kristaps, tu izmet. Aj se izmet. Ja, ovaj Edvard strada. Ne, sorry. Kristaps paliek. Žanis izmet. Strelnieks saņem.
And if you're guarding Porzingis, like Semione was in that case, you're going to leave him. You want that help rotation to drop down way sooner. You can't leave him that open. Latvian fans loving it. Here comes the Pattinson Turkish press. Already with 5 steals in the first half, but Latvia has 6. Latvia is able to match that defensive pressure. Mismatch inside with Porzingis. Double team comes and proceeds right over it.
Have to rush one up for Blues. Good, another one from the captain. Unbelievable for him tonight.
What a shot by Giannis Blooms.
Wow.
Where has this been?
So, not the finish to the first half that this Turkey team or these fans envisioned, but it certainly was for them. And I'm not sure if they're saying he released it too late before the end of the shot clock. Is that what they're arguing?
Yeah, probably. They wanted to take a look at the replay to at least see if it was after the whistle, after the shot clock, but it seemed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't even think it was an issue. That's the only thing I can think of.
We'll see it here again. He pump fakes for 2 seconds. Wow, barely leaves his hand.
That's why they were contesting it.
What a momentum shot.
The refs knew it all along. Latvia on top at halftime, 47-38.
Latvia shooting 59% in total, including 7 3-point shots already in that first half. Turkey with 4 of their own. Not shooting so badly, but 47 points is a high so far in this EuroBasket and a half for Turkey.
16 rebounds for Turkey, 5 offensive, edging that battle. Foul count comparable almost. Got 8 Turkish turnovers, so they won't any more for the opposition. So we're at halftime. It's Latvia on top, 47-38. We'll be right back. 47-38, Latvia on top of Turkey at halftime here in the Fenerbahce Arena in Istanbul. We're in the Asian part of Istanbul, and tomorrow morning we'll be leaving the hotel bright and early at 9 a.m. To get into Europe and to get ready for the knockout round. And what else would you rather be doing than watching basketball, Josh?
Absolutely nothing, especially when the game is like this. Treated to 47 points in this first half, 16 of those coming from Porzingis. Giannis Blooms coming out of nowhere for 11. But Turkey, not to be outdone, always playing hard. Mamutoglu, 14 points on 2 of 3 from three-point land, but doing a lot of his damage around the basket, actually.
So the ramifications, again, if Latvia win this one, they will finish second behind Serbia in Group D and ahead of Russia, who would fall to third, and Turkey would finish fourth. So if Turkey were to finish fourth, they would play Spain in the next round.
Yeah, essentially, if Latvia wins, Spain plays Turkey, Croatia plays Russia, Montenegro plays Latvia, and Hungary plays Serbia. Meanwhile, if Turkey wins, Spain will play Latvia, which would be a crazy round of 16 game. And then Croatia would play Turkey, Montenegro would play Serbia, and Hungary would play Russia. So neither one of these teams wants to play Spain just yet. But obviously, if you want a chance to win the gold, it will probably have to go through Spain at some point.
Certainly for the organizers, you feel like they want to avoid Spain. If the hosts go out of the tournament, it's a little bit more challenging. But, you know, there will be so many big-time players here that I think there'll be no shortage of takers for seats. So who's been the surprise for you in this game for both teams?
Well, Giannis Blooms, as we mentioned, he was shooting 16% from three coming into tonight, and he's knocked down 3 in that first half already. Davis Bertans giving you a nice little 9 points, but on the other end, Korkmaz very quiet so far, just 6 minutes, no points, and 2 turnovers. We know that's kind of way below the expectations that people have set for him. Cedi Osman, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, kind of feeling his way into the game still. But Mamutoglu picking up where everyone else is kind of dropping off with those 14 points.
Second half action is underway here in a rocking and rolling Fenerbahce Arena in Istanbul. And Turkey trying to ratchet up the pressure. Giannis Tima comes in to the game with his 3 fouls. And the ball goes over to Turkey. Excellent in that first half. He's going to put one up here. Oh, he banks it in. You know what that means? What time is it?
Oh, the bank is open.
Goodness me.
On a late
These aren't banking hours.
Night.
Well, sometimes that's what you need just to get you going as a team. And the pass was kicked by Goulet.
Davis Bertans, a little bit too unselfish. Hasn't been that open all night, but passes on the open 3. Fortunate to find the leg of Goulet. 3 guard front for Turkey.
Bertans. And over to team Porzingis. That's NBA 3. Bam! Don't leave that man open anywhere on the court.
To be honest, if he's just standing at the three-point line and the ball finds him and he gets to shoot it without having to move, it's got to be like 80% or something. It's ridiculous how efficient he is from three-point land. 3 of 3 tonight already.
There into Aridin. He goes right at. Oh, he gets rejected from KP. He's on KP duty.
That must not happen too often to Aridin.
Bertans, doesn't finish with the left hand. And Tima steals but picks up his 4th foul. Wow. How is that going to impact the game? Well, what do you think about that?
Yeah, poor Tima. You see Porzingis getting a huge block down there, his 3rd block of the night. That's 2 kind of ticky-tack fouls on Tima. Actually getting his hand on the ball, but referee on the other side. Awesome foul.
Well, it brings Bloom back in. He was excellent in the first half. Gosh Balbay drives in, hands it off, and Aridin goes up and gets blocked, but he will go to the line. That other team in the Baltics that usually makes all the headlines, Lithuania, but this year, we have to say, it's been this one, Latvia.
Yeah, Latvia not failing to live up to the expectations.
You know, they lost that tough opening day game to Serbia, but they've come back strong. See Aridin's numbers, and missed the second. Badly.
And it's also their style of play, very entertaining. You know, Slovenia also playing great in the tournament, obviously finishing the UK at 5-0.
Oh yeah, they've been a huge talking point. Can't wait to see them play when they get to Istanbul. The block. So Mamutoglu gets the foul, his 2nd. Bloom, and this time he was well short.
A little too far out there.
Jetty Osman, bounce pass, pump fake, and fouled from behind.
Both guys falling down to the floor there. Semi Erdin, honestly, so patient when he gets the ball inside, never in too much of a rush, using the pump fakes very, very well. You got a pump fake when Porzingis is around.
Look at the nervous looks from this partisan crowd, although there are. What would you say? A couple of thousand Latvians here, or even more?
I didn't realize the population was so high in Latvia.
500? There was certainly more in the other games.
Well, they definitely have this. Coach Balbay.
He can really get up, can he?
Darius Bertans has been very quiet so far, just 1 point.
Look at Osman, really, his defense is something to behold. Look at that, steps right in front of Porzingis. And Tomas Jasovicius, the Lithuanian referee, calls the foul on Osman.
Well, we see here Porzingis drives 1, 2, long steps. Feels the bump from Osman, throws a shot up.
And Sarica is not a distraction to him. There's a lot, but look at those. There's a whole, not just a cluster, but a whole stand of Latvians.
So Porzingis already is average, just 3 minutes to the third quarter, 21 points. We did not doubt that he would step up in this game.
He lives for the big occasion. Technical foul has been called on Turkey. This is huge. This gives possession. Not only the technical free throws for Latvia, but it gives possession back to Turkey. And Porzingis will be the man that gratefully goes to the line and makes the technical free throws. Will this get the crowd into it even more?
You hear the whistles.
Bertans. And the follow from Porzingis.
Davis Bertans wanted the foul on that three.
So that was a three-point swing. And Bertans goes down. Took a shot to the neck. And
he gets called for the foul.
He gets called, as so often happens. Watch this. Oh, yeah, it was kind of, I'm not sure there was any intent there from Osman, but he definitely called him in the neck. He's tough, Davis Bertans. He's fought through the injuries in his career. He's going to have to come out, and then he'll come back in, I'm guessing, immediately.
Yeah, he's torn that ACL on the right knee twice. Obviously hurt the finger early on in that first game.
I mean, he was already a very good player, but you see he's just really gone up in quality.
Well, he's always the first one out here.
The jump shot, three-pointer. Don't tell me this man's not making the roster of Cleveland. Here we go. Back to 9. Will the Osman three ignite the crowd even more and get him going?
Semi trying to guard Porzingis on the perimeter.
Oh, tough to do at the best of times. Here he goes.
Dancing around. No way. No way. Too tough.
And a little bit too much one-on-one there from Porzingis, perhaps.
Good defense from Semi-Erden.
It was indeed.
Responding to the challenge of having to guard Porzingis on the perimeter.
He got a little bit of help from Sinan Gouler.
Yeah, the in and out crossover, not pulling, working out there for Porzingis.
Erden has to be careful. He's raising his arms, guarded by Porzingis. He was fouled as he got into the lane. And now Osman walks up and says, why don't you call a technical on them for protesting?
Yeah, I don't think Porzingis can play better defense than that, as Erden initiates all the contact, fumbles the ball on the way up, and Porzingis kind of just swipes at it.
Now, out of the picture, Michael Whelan, the Canadian referee, calls over both Sinan Gouler and Jetty Osman and says, calm down, because they were both appealing for a technical foul.
It is 3 fouls now on Kristaps Porzingis.
Silky smooth sometimes, aren't they? There's free throws from Semi-Erden. I think on balance he's been pretty solid with this EuroBasket.
You know, averaging 14 points per game, so
considering he didn't play the last 4 months, this is that second one because of the shoulder injury and the operation. So to come back, you know, it's a process. Goes foul by, trying to hound Bertans. Bertans gets it to Blooms. finds Smith, bounce pass, Porzingis!
What ball movement from Latvia, and even a better finish from Kristaps Porzingis. As you see the nice dive, Semi Erden. I am not contesting that. Porzingis has taken over this game.
For three. And the ball goes over to Meli Mamatoglu. The referees could have put a travel there. As Jetty Osman slid, he puts up a three again. And Goulet, great hustle, also from Dosh Balbai. Back to Osman for three. Go! If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Mamatoglu waving his arms up to the fans. 7-point game now.
Gronek bounce pass.
Porzingis could have been called for
Bertans.
illegal screen.
Bertans gets in the lane. And Dosh Balbai stepped in front of him, and I assume has picked up the foul.
These fans look like they were ready to storm the court. And some of these foul calls is a strong take from Bertans.
Bertans, meanwhile, Davis Bertans back in. Roland Smith goes out. We've got some great basketball playing brothers in this competition. The Gasols, the Hernan Gomez's. Now we've got the Bertans. In the past we've had the Dragic's, but they're not here now. Had Giannis Antetokounmpo come, it would have been the Antetokounmpo brothers for Greece. But an injury ruled him out, unfortunately, the Greek freak.
Yeah, could probably be the best player here, actually, aside from Porzingis.
Balbai.
Yeah, he hasn't really hit a three-point shot this whole tournament, so Latvia not doing a bad job leaving him open as Porzingis is on the bench now for a rest. Blooms, though, another one!
Having the game of his life for Latvia. Look at him. Pounding his chest.
Giannis blooms.
This is why you stay in shape at his age and play at such a high level. Oh, look at Dosh Balbai. Nobody picked him up.
See there, just uncontested layup for Balbai. Semi Erden talking to Davis Bertans.
Not sure what happened. Yeah, you couldn't see it, but they were
Having an intimate moment.
Shanley's come in for Semi Erden. Yeah, Giannis Blooms, I mentioned, considering his age, he's 35 years of age. So he's one of the veterans in this tournament. Drifts in, and great extension. That's where Turkey do very well. I mean, they're coached to get those arms up, those hands up, those passes.
Well, a lot of coaches these days, they don't just track steals, they track deflections. And if you track Turkey's deflections, it's a crazy number. It's Bertans' quick release.
Payne has batted it, but there was only, and Jetty Osman tripped over the feet of Bertans. Remember, Kristaps Porzingis not in the game right now, so it's an opportunity, and Osman drives in and draws the foul.
Well, we haven't seen Kenan Sapahi in the second half yet. He did pick up 2 early fouls. Strong drive from Osman.
Brutal miss for Turkey. If you're down 10, every miss hurts. Second one. Back to a 9-point game.
Once again, Osman filling up the stat sheet. 15 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds.
Davis Bertans pulls up for 3. Whew, boy, they better be glad he's not shooting it like he was against Great Britain when he was 7 of 8 from 3-point range. Pass, Chanley. And a foul before. 5 fouls on Latvia, so it'll be free throws.
Nice play from Balbai.
So Chanley came in shooting 100% at the line. I wanted to jinx him, but just trying to tell you the facts. And he missed it.
It's not your fault, though.
Makes the second. Chanley, in fact, had only taken 1 free throw before tonight. Now he's 2 of 3.
Korkmaz wanting to steal so bad right now. Great ball pressure.
Bloom open online. Got another one. He is on fire. He's actually almost surpassing the excellence of Porzingis tonight. Balbai over to Osman from the corner. And Chanley picks up the foul. So now Giannis Bloom 5 of 7 from 3-point range. Here he is. And look how far back he is.
Behind the line. Hey, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it. The basket must feel like a big bucket right now.
I mean, it is, quite frankly, even though Latvia were a host nation at the last EuroBasket for the group phase, this is the big one for him. Because he knows there won't be too many more like this. And it goes, and the foul! Mears takes the contact and goes to the line now for the 3-point play.
Who made that pass? Giannis Bloom. What a game.
The player of the game.
That's with Porzingis having 26 points and 3 blocks.
He's got 17 points, Blooms, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Turkey called timeout. So Bloom's 7th EuroBasket. Riga hosted the group phase in 2015. Latvia advanced. They ended up finishing 8th. In assist to turnover ratio, still much better for Latvia. But this is the one where you've got both Davis Bertans and Kristaps Porzingis. This is the chance. Everybody from Riga to Liepāja to all over the Baltics and all over Europe, the more that Latvia play, you're thinking this could be the first time in a very long time that Latvia wins the title.
First time since 1935, I believe.
But 1935 it was.
They are.
You know where that was played, don't you?
I'm not sure, actually. It doesn't remind me of that one.
Interesting.
I wasn't alive at that time, unfortunately.
Geneva.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it was a nice day.
Home of
I
FIBA.
remember it like it was yesterday.
Jeff, you're not that old.
I'm not sure there's any photographic evidence. I've not seen it.
Are you saying that maybe Latvia did not win that tournament?
No, they did. They beat Spain in the final. Their last game, 24-18. That's how much times have changed.
A lot of
Obviously,
people,
they were a part of the Soviet Union.
a lot of people have Latvia as their dark horse, but I don't know how dark that horse is right now. It's pretty clear how good this team is.
There sinks it.
Latvia winning every quarter so far, able to extend the lead to 14 points. Here's Sapahi back in the game, and right away attacks the basket.
And gets the contact. We'll go to the line.
Strong take from Sabahi.
Will's been resting. And goodness knows that man right there and his team need a lift from somebody.
Here comes the Turkey pressure. They need to really speed up this game.
And quick pass to Bertans and good help. Look at Sabahi. He's just everywhere defensively.
They have numbers. Mismatch inside as Chanley commands the ball.
Besioglu, Mamutoglu, and good rebound from Shanley. And the ball is out of bounds with 3 seconds on the shot clock.
So Turkey wanting a kickball, which would reset the shot clock to 14. Referee saying it was inadvertent, therefore the shot clock does not reset.
Austin has to put it up. Oh, it gets fouled! Oh! And fouled from Thomas Bertans. He makes the shot. Is this kid hot or what? Look at Hedo Turkoglu. Even he got up and cheered that one.
Big shot from Cedi Osman. Davis Bertans' 4th foul too, so
unbelievable.
Caught him on that elbow.
He's special. I really think so. Makes the free throw, a 4-point play, and that brings Turkey right back to within 8 points. Osman, 19 points, 4 of 7 from three-point range.
Turkey in a small ball lineup these last 30 seconds.
That's when they're at their best, in my opinion. And the dump, Bears gets fouled. Bears so effective.
Yeah, he understands what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Rolls hard to the basket. And we talked about Mayers, Painters, and Schmitz. They've contributed in their own ways here tonight.
Yeah, he got popped in the head there in the form. I think about Osman. See, if I could, I would leave Turkey with an Osman jersey, a Porzingis jersey, a Blooms jersey. All these guys are just stars, aren't they? They're amazing. Mayers misses the first one. Bertans looking on. Having committed the foul that allowed Osman to have a 4-point play. 1 of 2 from Mayers. Turkey will hold it for 1, presumably. Brazulis comes in for Mayers. Now Aridin will come back in.
Now they're going big.
Twin Towers. Besioglu goes down. And Bagaska says, "What are you doing? I haven't planned for this." So they've got Brazulis on Shanley, Schmitz on Aridin. Aridin fighting for position against Schmitz. Here he goes again, turns.
Footwork.
It's in. Oh! He makes the move of the night for him, and he will go to the line for an and 1.
How smart does Ufuk Sarika look now? Going to the big lineup on offense and the small lineup on defense.
Well, he didn't have to contend with Porzingis, and that's the big difference.
And do you hear this crowd right now, Chet? Wow.
Their chances were heading south in a hurry, and all of a sudden, they're right back, trailing by just 7 to 2.6 seconds remain in the quarter. Reardon collects himself. Got 7 points. Now make that 8. Bloom puts it up. I'll tell you, I wouldn't have been surprised
at all
if that had gone in, but it did not. And this young Turkey team taking advantage with Mr. Porzingis on the bench. They bring it back to 69-63 at the end of the third quarter. Three-point shooting now 8 of 18 for Turkey, 10 of 24 for Latvia. Free throw shooting much better for Latvia. And you know, you say it all the time, it's Turkey, it's their defense that helps them. And it's ratcheted it up here. Porzingis, it looked like he was just going to deliver a knockout there in the third quarter for a while. And there was also the technical foul that was called on Ufuk Sarica. Quickly things can turn in basketball.
Osman lucky not get called for that foul, but Porzingis able to tip it in. And again, Porzingis 10 points in that third quarter in just about 5 minutes.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, we miss Omer Ashik of Turkey, but he's been ill and hasn't been able to get back to where he wants to be yet. But, you know, his absence, you know, you have to say it's next man up. And that next man up has been Simi Erden. And he's really come out and provided a presence in that low post. Without him, this Turkey team wouldn't have a chance, really.
Yeah, only 8 points here tonight, but still affected the game in so many ways with his presence.
Still being combative.
This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
Quarter underway now, and quick foul. Bloom's his second. You think Bagaskis wishes he had not had Porzingis on the bench as long as he did?
I mean, those 3 fouls are tough, and you see there Porzingis.
Way back. Sipahi open, short.
Sipahi doesn't really want to shoot the 3, it seems.
No, and his coach last night or 2 nights ago was like, he has to take it. He was telling him, he scolded him when he passed up a shot. Now Tima back in with the 4 fouls. And a foul on Turkey.
So Tima and Davis Bertans both have 4. Mayers as well. Latvia.
But he's done well. And good defense from Payne Sipahi. You can see Ufuk Sarica telling the Lithuanian referee to watch a certain thing underneath. Porzingis comes off the bench, misses the 3. And that's the other thing, because he seems to lose his rhythm if he sits too long.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times now. Will he be able to gain it back in this big fourth quarter as Cedi Osman.
Again, Osman! And this time, the shooting gods don't smile on it.
Vesiloglu, every time he's out there, wants to get the crowd pumped up.
Now Porzingis goes right down the lane, misses again. And this is where Sipahi's good. He gets it to Osman, bounce pass, and Besioglu cuts it up and in. Back now to a 4-point game.
Eddie Osman making the right play. Could have tried to go up himself through the defender. 2-on-1 fast break, executes to perfection. That's his 5th assist to go with 19 points.
Nervous times over here on this Latvian bench. Now it's time somebody has to step up for Latvia. They've kind of been bailed out on numerous occasions tonight by Blooms with his ability to hit the long J.
Gary Spurs very quiet, 3 points here. Hasn't really forced anything up yet, but he hit a couple big shots. Obviously, Giannis Timo's been in foul trouble, but he does have 7 assists to go along with 5 rebounds in his 5 points, despite playing only 19 minutes. See here, Osman dumping it off to Besioglu.
So just again, if Latvia win this game, there will be a 3-way tie in Group D of 3 teams with 4-1 records. And Serbia will finish first, Latvia will finish second, Russia would finish third, they would play Croatia, and Turkey would finish fourth. They would go up against Spain. You know Spain's watching this. They have to be enjoying it. Famous, and the rebound picked up, but then turned over. Jetty Osman. The crowd so expectant. And oh, this time he doesn't wait, but he missed a shot. Look at him hustle for it though. And a foul.
Giannis Tima.
If it's Giannis Tima, he's gone. It's adios, muchacho.
That's kind of the 3rd ghost foul on Giannis Tima.
Boy, he's had a tough night. Sometimes you don't get the calls.
You see there Porzingis against Sipahi, the one getting the steal.
Exactly. It's always the D.
Erden, great move, but can't finish. And Tima.
I'm not seeing it. What is the foul? I just did not see it.
He got to the ball too quickly, Jeff.
Eli Mamatoglu, so tough loss for Latvia. And Mamatoglu hits it. A little jump shot in the lane.
Over
some rain.
Porzingis.
19 points for Mamatoglu. Unbelievable. Can you believe it, folks? What a game.
Another steal.
Simierdin, is he going to beat Bertans to the ball? The shot clock winding down. They get it up to Zanis Paynes, who's going to fly in, and he is drawing the foul from Kenan Sipahi.
Porzingis having a little laugh there with Hedo Turkoglu.
Simierdin, in hindsight, probably wishing he wasn't running after the ball. He was never going to beat Bertans to it. It just opened up an opportunity. Zanis Paynes, instead of passing it to an open Blooms, decided to be aggressive and go to the basket. So he draws the foul. 2 fouls apiece now for each of these teams and in the quarter. And Zanis Paynes, who doesn't dribble at all, he just takes it and shoots it at the line.
And what a time for Igor Skele to check into the game for the first time.
And you would assume to help out with the ball hit.
Again with that unorthodox free throw routine.
No dribble. If it works. And now reach and foul Skele.
And that's what's really tough. You've been on the bench for 30-plus minutes. And you come into a game that's been up-tempo, crazy pace, a lot of intensity. That's tough for a player.
Driven off his foot. pressure from Bertans.
Either off his own knee, no question about it. Did try to play it off though.
It's been almost fluky how the momentum has shifted for Latvia when you consider it was defensive pressure, which almost forced the turnover, and then it led to 2 free throws for Zanis Panis, and now Amatovic dribbles it off his foot and turns it back over again.
I think it's demanding the ball.
Puts up the jumper. Look at the hustle from Panis, but the ball goes to Sapahi. I mean, is that a good shot from Porzingis?
Any shot's a good shot for Porzingis, but yes, he probably should be looking to get a little closer to the basket and tough catch. See, again, the bounce passes to the big guys.
Zanis Panis drives in. Now Davis Bertans.
Nice pass.
And Panis goes up for the rim rocker.
Davis Bertans showing his versatility there. Finding the man on the bounce pass. A little bit of breathing room for Latvia, 6-point game. Look at that assist count, 23-9.
Sapahi drives in, goes right at Porzingis. How about that? That is a big-time move from the young man, the 22-year-old. In fact, he's older than Porzingis. Out to Skele, shot clock winding down. There's Bertans. Good!
Big shot.
Clutch.
And we knew we'd call his name sooner or later. Matter of time. Hits the big shot there. Push it out to 7.
Sapahi open off the rim, and Panis goes up, and now Latvia with a chance to go back in front by 9 or even 10.
What a pass for Porzingis.
Look at him rotate it. Skele. Good fortune there, but then Goulet dribbles it off his foot.
That ball movement in the last Latvian possession was beautiful, but Goulet tries to go between his legs and might have gone off Painters actually. How long can Turkey go without Osman on the court right now? 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He's got 3 fouls.
Pressure from Veseoglu, forces the steal, goes behind his back.
Porzingis!
Oh! Porzingis pressure, but the hustle. Sapahi, however, has been called for a foul. With a push.
Yeah, you see here, Skele going for the steal. Great move from Veseoglu.
That would have been one of the plays.
Porzingis can't reach it.
Wow, that's a tough call as well. Sapahi. But you know what? It was a tough call that sent Giannis Tima to the bench with 5 fouls. So these things even out. Davis Bertans almost lost it. And good hands from Sinan Goulet with 4:38 to go. Reaches over there, working up a sweat. Now Sandler called for foul Porzingis. So any more fouls now for Turkey will definitely send Latvia to the line. Pass over to Porzingis at the line. Oh, goodness me. How's that for execution?
Much room. Porzingis on the way to his first 30-point game here. Got 28 so far.
You go back to it, though, don't you? It was a 2-point game, wasn't it? Pressure. The ball goes into the backcourt. Bertans runs it down. Erden and another Turkey player chase it down. See the bench score 36 for Latvia, 19 for Turkey. And they throw the ball ahead to Jonas Painus. And he gets the basket.
Yeah, I tell you what, Jonas Painters, although only at 4 points, does have 4 assists. And again, his defense too, huge factor in the second half. And who's going to be this guy for Turkey? Osman's been on the bench for a little while now. We expect him with fresh legs to come back in and be able to make a difference.
Isn't there a saying that you're only as good as your 12th man?
And obviously the Turkish guy is known as the Big 12 men, right?
12 giant men.
12 giant men, sorry.
But in terms of this Latvia team, you know, we question, especially after they failed to slam the door shut on Great Britain and saw the 29-point lead cut to 5 points by the end of the game, if the reserves for Latvia were good enough for this team to go deep. And really, you know, they played much better.
They really have.
As that, you know, stat indicated. Porzingis, look at those numbers.
Yeah, the bench really helpful. And then obviously with Tima fouling out, guys like Painters, and also Skele, getting big-time minutes. And then Bloom, can't say enough about his impact today. Mamutoglu's been quiet in the second half.
He's got 19. Shanley open. Sesame! It's good.
I did not know he had that.
That is in his repertoire, indeed. You can't be afraid. You got to step up and make plays. Porzingis sets the high, or they set the high pick. And now goes in to Painus. And almost scored to get an and one. So he goes to the line. Not too much wrong there from Besioglu's defense, it appears. Just continues to make shots, whether it's at the stripe, makes plays. And there's Bertans, an unsportsmanlike called on Mamutoglu, and that might be a foul they do not recover from. And that was a very lazy pass. Look at this. Who made that pass?
Yeah, Darius Bertans.
So Sinan Gouler's bad pass leads to the steal and then the unsportsmanlike foul.
Again, we haven't called his name too much tonight, but hits a big three. Now can have 2 big free throws and pushes back out to a double-digit lead. Latvia.
We know that Turkey can score points quickly, especially with the defense. Osman has had a breather. He's back in the game. But this is an event, the unsportsmanlike foul, that they may not recover from. It takes it up to a 9-point lead.
He might have been out for a little too long there, Osman, to be honest.
I was thinking that as well. But they did get it back to 6. Without him.
Latvia looking to close the door on this possession potentially.
Of course, they had Besioglu out there as well, and he was doing the job. So he's going back to the bench. Third time, swings it over to Skele. Porzingis asks for it from Skele. Puts up a long 3 off the back of the iron. Look at the effort from Sipahi knocking it away. There's Bertans. Turns in. Oh, tough move. Tough move. And took a knock there. Struggling to get back down the court.
That's an injury they cannot afford.
Got it back to 8 points now. Thomas Paynes, excellent with the penetration now. Staley spins, goes in. Oh, what a quality move from the backup point guard.
What a way to get your first basket of the day. Unbelievable spin cycle.
Toglu for three. Well, he's a good shooter, and he's open. He's got to take it. Paynes gets blocked. Chandley. 2-on-2 break. Thomas Bertans hustling back. What a play! Cedi Osman, what a star! His star is really taking off, folks. What a tremendous finish.
The number of times we've seen him been able to go coast to coast. You see the nice block there by Chandley. Osman.
And to be able to finish.
Finger roll. Skill.
Unbelievable. Osman now with 23 points. His side, he's holding his left hip like he really took a spill there. Somebody has to come out. It's going to be Shanley. So good minutes from Shanley. And Furkan Aldemir is back in the game. Look at those numbers. Every night, I mean, folks, just it's been a joy watching it. Steady joy. And now back to a 7-point game.
What do you make of Portman being benched here?
He has not, for whatever reason, fit into the game this time. It's one of those mysteries, isn't it? Struggled when he did get in, and the trap, they read it well. Scaley. And the foul on Porzingis, and boy, is Kenan Sipahi a pest or what?
Yeah, he really throws an offense off balance. So active here defensively.
Look at Sipahi. Getting right up on Porzingis. Good size for point guard. He's going to come out, surprisingly. And Sinan Gouler back in.
Yeah, Gouler a better three-point shooter than Sipahi. Struggled from the perimeter.
Cedi Osman pulls up inside the arc this time. Almost surprised he didn't take a three. Another opportunity for Latvia to take time off the clock, and Scaley with an alley-oop. What about that? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Not an easy catch and finish from Scaley.
Nice pass to Vesioglu on the left. And Porzingis grabs it, falling down, hands it off. Good defense from Gouler, but it'll be Latvia possession.
Some of these fans starting to exit. With a minute 10 to go, down 9.
Here's Bertans, hands it off to Paynes, and he goes in. With a left-handed jam. He was blocked for the foul called on Simier. So, folks, it appears, still got some time here, don't go away, but it does appear that España are going to get to play in front of the hosts. And that'll be fun.
Definitely. Looking forward to that one. Unless a miracle happens in the last minute. And again, these Turkish fans always appreciative of the energy that this young Turkish team provides every single night. And they'll get another chance to see them play over the weekend against Spain.
Well, the dump. And Aridin puts it up, 45.3 seconds. Now they need a steal or Are they going to foul? Latvia typically shoot the free throws well. You know, Turkey have been so close on so many occasions. You know, they're going to, in all likelihood, finish 2-3, but they almost beat Russia on opening night. They almost beat Serbia. And this is going to be a tough pill to swallow, but you have to tip your hat to Latvia. I mean, the atmosphere is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is a basketball crazy country. And if you're a player, you have to love playing here. And I'm sure a lot of these other teams are looking forward to coming over to Istanbul for the next round. Hopefully their country's fans traveling back. This is Porzingis.
Porzingis goes out having scored 28.
Porzingis doing a lot of his damage in the first and third quarters. Like a double dribble there.
I know. Foul on Mears.
That's going to foul him out.
So Samaritan already in double figures. He's got 10 points. He goes to the line. Mamatoglu, funny enough, is leading in the rebounds with 7. 19.7 rebounds.
Shrika did talk about the fact that Mamatoglu is a three-point shooter. They need him to do these other little things to give them a chance.
I mean, it's kind of hard to take fault with how Latvia played, or excuse me, how Turkey played. We know how they want to play. They played hard. I mean, they played a good team tonight.
Yeah, and Latvia, again, a lot of credit going to only 11 turnovers, despite this crazy Turkish defense where they make you play a frantic pace. Latvia able to show a lot of control as Erden misses both free throws. That's going to let Latvia dribble up the clock.
So salute the Latvians. They are getting their 4th win, and they will finish 2nd behind Serbia in the group and ahead of Russia. So Russia, despite going 4-1, face a round of 16 clash with Croatia, and this Turkish team will finish 4th, and they will take on Spain. Latvia winning 89-79. We gotta love the Latvian fans. They've taken a lot of holiday to come here, and they are in a festive mood right now. Their team has positioned itself for a nice little run here in the knockout round. So their round is 16. We see Latvia winning it in those shooting numbers.
Yeah, Latvia, very dangerous when they connect like that. They get 85% from the free throw line, slightly above their average. Turkey with a slight rebounding advantage, but those 28 assists is just 11 for Turkey. Struggling to get the ball in the basket at times.
Latvia will face Montenegro. So 3 blocks for Latvia. 28 points, 7 rebounds. And despite the team is fouling out, he had 7 assists. They were team high. And Osman had the 24 points. And Porzingis had all 3 of those blocks for Latvia. Mamatoglu, talking about his all-round game, had 3 steals. So
Giannis blooms.
You know, other than yeah, I mean, you had Blooms step up tonight, hit the 5 3-pointers.